Welcome back. This is the session number 29 from the chapter of electric charges and fields. The topic is the calculation of electric field due to a combination of two electric dipoles which are existing in free space. So this is the topic which I have generated, and based on this topic I have one question which is very similar to the one which was asked in the IIT main examination this year. So the question here is, two dipoles are placed in the free space as shown in this figure. Point P is lying on the axial line of this dipole A and on the equatorial line of the dipole B, and both the dipoles have got the dipole length of 1 centimeter, and this point P is lying at a distance of 100 centimeter from the center of each dipole. So we have to find the resultant electric field at the point P. So here the dipole length is equal to, the dipole length is normally written in the books equal to 2a, so this is equal to 1 centimeter, and the distance of the point from the center of each dipole, this is equal to 100 centimeter. So here R is very large in comparison to A. So the intensity of the electric field because of the dipole A, the formula for a short dipole, and if the point is lying at a very far distance from the center of the dipole, then in that case the formula is equal to EA is equal to K is a constant which is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into 2P. P is the dipole moment divided by R cube. So this is the intensity of the electric field at this point P due to this dipole A. Now when the point is lying on the axial line, then the direction of the electric field is along the direction of the dipole moment. So the direction of the dipole moment is from the negative charge towards the positive charge. So the intensity of the electric field due to this dipole moment will be equal to EA, and this is, and its direction will be as shown by this arrow. Now this is equal to K to, now P is the dipole moment which is equal to the length of the this dipole multiplied by the magnitude of any one of the charge of the dipole. So this is equal to 1 by 100 into 2 into 10 to the power minus 6 divided by R. R is what? It is the distance of this point P from the center of the dipole, which is 100 centimeter, or in meter this will be equal to 1. So this will be equal to divided by 1 cube. So the answer is, it will be equal to, this is equal to 4K into 10 to the power minus 8 Newton per Coulomb. And the direction of the intensity of electric field at this point P due to this dipole will be as given by this arrow. So I am writing it here, EA, that is the intensity of the electric field due to the dipole A, this is equal to 4K into 10 to the power minus 8 Newton per Coulomb, where K is equal to 9 into 10 to the power 9. Its numerical value is equal to 9 into 10 to the power 9, and we will be substituting this value later on. Now the intensity of the electric field on the equatorial line of a dipole, let us say, I am just denoting here as EB, because here this point P is lying on the equatorial line of this dipole B. This will be equal to K into P. Now P is equal to, is the dipole moment, which is equal to 1 by 100 into 2 into 10 to the power minus 6 divided by 1 cube. So this is equal to 2K into 10 to the power minus 8 Newton per Coulomb. Now the direction of the dipole moment is from the negative charge towards the positive charge, and in this case the direction of this electrical field because of this electric dipole will be in the opposite direction of the dipole moment. So here the direction of the dipole moment is from the negative to the towards the positive charge. So here in this case, that is the intensity of the electrical field due to this dipole B will be directed as shown by this arrow. It is in the opposite direction, that is the direction of the electric field on the equatorial line of any dipole is always in the opposite direction of the dipole moment. So dipole moment direction is from negative to positive charge. So this will, the direction of the electrical field will be in the opposite direction of it. So EB is equal to 2K into 10 to the power minus 8 Newton per Coulomb. So the resultant electric field, this will be equal to under root of EA square plus EB square. This is equal to EA square plus EB square. So this is equal to under root of, this will be equal to 16 K square into 10 to the power minus 16 plus 4 K square into 10 to the power minus 16. So this is equal to K into 10 to the power minus 8 root 20 Newton per Coulomb, and this is equal to K into 10 to the power minus 8 root 20 Newton per Coulomb, and this can further be simplified, that is K is equal to 1 by K is will be equal to K is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. This is equal to 9 into 10 to the power 9 into 10 to the power minus 8, and this root 20 can be written as 2 root 5 Newton per Coulomb. So this is equal to 9 into 2 is 18, and this is 18 into 10. 9 into 2 is equal to 18. 18 into 10, this is equal to 180. 180 root 5 Newton per Coulomb. And here the value of EA, here EA is greater than EB. So the resultant will be slightly shifted towards EA. If both the values were equal, then the resultant would have been passed to the center. But since EA is greater than EB, so the resultant will be slightly shifted towards the EA, and somewhere it will be like this. This is the resultant, and the magnitude of it will be equal to 180 root 5 Newton per Coulomb. So thank you very much for joining this session. In the next session, I will be coming up with a different type of a question from the same topic of electric dipole. So till then, have a nice day. Bye.